With Interfaculty League drawing to a close, it's time to look back on what's been a difficult season for Med League players and supporters alike. You're watching Covo Knows Med League. There have been plenty of highlights thus far. Check them out. Passing. Catching. Tackling. Celebrating tries. First year protege Wyatt Raymond has become so prolific at goalkeeping, he has to practice blindfolded. Unfortunately, we've also had some scandals and misdemeanors this season. Oh shit, it's Sean Quee. Sean, is it true for $50 on Wrestler to win in the first match? Sean! Match fixing. Run-ins with the law. Now make that motherfucker hands. We've also had some injuries. Here at the JCU Clinical Skills Building, we're just going to try and track down some of the players to see what they're up to before the game next week. Oh, and here's Jackson Cowlin.
Oh,
What's going on, mate?
oh no, mate, give me some blood.
What are you doing?
Oh, don't look at that, eh?
So who's been the most underperforming player, mate?
Keenan Stone, yeah.
Let's see who else we can find. Oh, Keenan!
Oh, mate.
What you doing?
Oh, I'm just cleaning my gloves and thongs. What are you doing?
I was having a chat to Jacko before. He had some pretty interesting responses.
Jacko, yeah.
Who do you reckon's been the most underperforming player?
Oh, yeah, definitely that Cowan, yeah, Jacko, yeah.
Here with Impact player Alex File. Odell, what's the plan this week, mate?
Well, it's simple. Find the biggest bloke on the field and let me run straight at him. I just might have to take some opiates first.
And who'd be least likely to back you up in a fight?
Yeah, definitely Keenan Stone.
And there've been a few fights breaking out recently. Who do you reckon's the least likely to back you up on the team?
Oh, no. Yeah, definitely Jacko. Oh, Jacko.
Mate, do you have any pre-game rituals?
Yeah, I like to G myself up real hard.
And out of all the fellas, who's most likely to steal your girl?
Oh, definitely Hodel. Have you seen the way he talks to girls in the GLSs?
Bloody oath. And who do you reckon's most likely to steal your girl?
Oh, in our team?
Yeah.
Definitely Alex Vile. That stud.
Have you noticed anyone slacking off in the run to the finals?
Yeah, bloody Stoney and Cowan haven't turned up to any trainings or games. They must be trying to steal back all the girls.
Here at Med League HQ, I've been invited to talk to the brains behind the operation, Captain Coach Zach Baker. Zach, people are drawing comparisons between you and the legendary coaching of Wayne Bennett. What do you have to say about that?
Well, you know, Wayne's a pretty good coach. Look, he only loses games by 1 point, and that's in extra time. But when my boys lose, we lose by at least 20 points. So statistics indicate I'm a way better coach.
How much water do you have before a game?
Enough to fuel a big tank like me.
What have been the most essential items for coaching success this season?
Well, first of all, my sports bra. And I got my $10 stopwatch from Big W. It's pretty good. Sports whistle. And last but not least, my pride and joy, the playbook, complete with hand drawn out diagrams of all my players. Let's have a look at here. Oh, not that bad.
Thanks heaps for your time, Zach.
Oh no!
The boys have generated quite a bit of hype this season, so we decided to hit the streets to see what the fans thought. What do you reckon about the Met boys' performance so far?
Pretty piss poor performance if you ask me, mate. Just the bench isn't doing enough and the forwards not moving too much, eh?
With Vicky Park products, Michael Morgan, Kyle Feld, Jaden Timms, Wyatt Raymond really killing it in the NRL at the moment. How do you feel that goes for Townsville's strength as a sporting community?
I think it's they're cool.
Yeah.
And then they're doing positive things.
Yeah, decent. Who's been your favourite player so far?
Oh, probably that menace, the Hodel Odell. He's a bit of a weapon, and just the impact he makes off the bench. Does well, goes hard.
Giaz. And with James Covington's body fat percentage at a low 8%, what do you reckon? How good do you reckon that is?
I think it's very hard to achieve to that point. Yeah, I don't know how to do it.
Yeah. Awesome.
Medley!
It all comes down to Wednesday night. There have been broken spines, concussions, and blood spilled to get us to where we are. No Med team has ever come this close to Interfaculty League glory. A single win against our biggest rivals, Vet, will put us in our first ever finals appearance. It's time to fire out of the blocks with all guns blazing. As a disclaimer, if we achieve our goal, we will celebrate as responsibly as the NQ Cowboys. See you at the game.
Medley!